story time. I worked at Denny's long ago. Long ago, I was a waitress. And Denny's paid $2.17 an hour to the waitresses because they assumed that you were getting tips. $2.17. That's what I earned as an hourly employee at Denny's as a waitress. And they would give us a discount on our food. 50% off, right? That sounds like a lot. Ooh, 50% off, that's a good price. No, it's not, because the meals were anywhere from $7 to $12. So if you cut that in half, let's say it was a $10 meal and they give it to me for 50 cents, that's $5. $5 that I would spend on a meal. Some people are like, oh, that's nothing, that's not a big deal. But guess what it is? Because that means as an hourly employee of $2, I have to work for 2 hours and like 15 minutes to get that money to pay for that. So that's 2 hours worth of work for one meal. And yes, I was getting tips, but even still, I was working hand to mouth. And it was such a great learning experience for me. And I thank God every day that I had that job, because that job enlightened me. I was able to really understand that this man who owned all those Denny's waitresses or all those Denny's restaurants in my area was getting rich off of the ignorance of the employees there and the people. I mean, obviously the staff and the customers. So I said, why am I making somebody else rich by giving them my money and working for them? And why am I not making myself rich? So there was a shift that happened in my mind and in my life when I realized that. And I was able to choose differently. And those different choices, and I'm talking about 15, 20 years ago, has completely changed my life based on that incident that happened all those years ago. When I said to the other waitresses, I'm like, do you know, like, we have to work 2 hours for this food? And they were like, yeah, so I don't know where they are or what their financial life is like, but I really hope that they get that moment where they can go, and start thinking differently and doing differently. I wish you a very great day.